Today marks a special day for me. It's the very first video on this channel. And I'm both excited and a bit nervous to begin this journey with you. You know, life is much like the warm glow of this sunset. Steady and persistent, even in the chill of life's inevitable winters. For many years now, I found solace in the gentle teachings of Stoicism. The idea that while we cannot control the winds outside, we can always choose how we adjust our sails. And this philosophy has been my faithful companion through many seasons now, teaching me resilience, patience, and the art of finding beauty in every moment, no matter how simple or challenging. I spent countless hours wandering through the memories of my past, times of both joy and sorrow. And I come to see that every experience, no matter how fleeting, has contributed to the tapestry of who we are. And so, as I share my thoughts with you today, I hope to create a space where we can all come together to reflect on life's unpredictable journey. This channel isn't about presenting perfect answers. I don't have them. This channel is more about exploring the questions, embracing our uncertainties, and learning to find the calm in the storm. In this first video, I want to tell you a bit about who I am, what Stoicism means to me, and why I feel compelled to share these reflections with you. I'm not a guru or a sage perched on an ivory tower, far from it. I'm simply a fellow traveler who has stumbled through the corridors of life, learning one lesson at a time. There were days when I was overwhelmed by the clamor of the world, and the nights when the silence was so profound that it echoed my deepest fears. But in those quiet moments, I discovered that the most profound wisdom often comes when we least expect it, from the stillness within ourselves. I remember a time in my youth when ambition and restlessness drove me like a wild current. I chased dreams as if they were fleeting shadows, always out of reach, never pausing long enough to savor the journey. True fulfillment lies not in the relentless pursuit of success, but in the quiet moments when we allow ourselves to simply be, when we allow ourselves to simply be. I began to see that every experience, every failure, and every triumph is an integral part of our growth. I have embraced Stoicism not as a strict doctrine, but as a way of living. A reminder that every day, regardless of its challenges, offers us an opportunity to cultivate our inner strength and grace. This channel, my dear friends, is an invitation to explore that very idea. And so I plan to share my musings on mindfulness, on the beauty of impermanence, and on how we can learn to accept and make part of us the ebb and flows of life within equanimity. I speak of practical ways to find balance amid chaos, the importance of gratitude even when the skies seem gray, and the subtle art of listening to the wisdom of one's heart. Today, as I speak to you in this humble setting, I'm reminded that every beginning carries a whisper of uncertainty. I have no grand script mapped out for the future, only the sincere hope that these musings might resonate with someone out there who, like me, is searching for meaning in a fast paced, ever changing world. So, I don't claim to have all the answers. Rather, I see this as a shared exploration, a journey where we can learn together by embracing our questions and our vulnerabilities. As I look ahead to the coming days and videos, I envision discussions that dive deep into the nature and art of being present. Hic et nunc, here and now. There will be moments of quiet reflection as well as bursts of spirited dialogue, I hope. Perhaps even a few humorous anecdotes along the way. Life, after all, is not meant to be taken too seriously, and even the most profound lessons can be shared with a light heart. I plan to cover a range of topics from how to find calm amidst daily chaos to the enduring relevance of ancient wisdom in our modern lives. Whether you are well versed in Stoic philosophy or just beginning to question the rapid pace of contemporary living, I hope that you will find something here that speaks to you. So let this be a sanctuary, a place where we can set aside our worries for a while and reconnect. Yes, that is the word. Reconnect with the essential truths that guide us. I also want to extend an invitation to you, my dear viewer. This channel isn't just about me sharing my thoughts. It's about building a community where we can all share our insights, our stories, and even our doubts. If something I say touches your heart or sparks a new idea, please share your thoughts in the comments below. And let's engage in a dialogue, a conversation that, much like life itself, is rich with the interplay of diverse experiences and perspectives. Now, I must confess, starting something new always carries a mix of excitement and a touch of apprehension. The digital realm is vast and many voices compete for attention. Yet, I believe that there is an enduring value in the slow, deliberate pace of thoughtful conversation. In a world that often feels rushed and disconnected, there is something profoundly comforting about taking the time to reflect deeply and speak from the heart. So, here we are at the very start of a journey that I hope will be as enlightening for you as it is for me. I'm ready to share my reflections, my struggles, and the quiet triumphs that have come from embracing life's inevitable uncertainties. And I invite you to walk this path with me, step by step, moment by moment. In the coming video, we'll explore practical strategies for living more mindfully, stories from the long road of life, and the timeless lessons that have guided me through both calm and storm. There will be days when the path is clear and days when it is shrouded in mist. But through it all, we will remain connected by a shared quest for wisdom and inner peace. Before I bring this first message to a close, I want to leave you with a simple thought. In every moment of our lives, there is an opportunity, a chance to embrace the beauty of now, to listen more deeply, to my dogs barking, and to listen more deeply to the whispers of our hearts, and to find strength, even in the face of uncertainty. This is the essence of Stoicism, the understanding that while we may not control everything that happens to us, we always have the power to choose how we respond. I want to thank you for joining me in this intimate moment of reflection, and I'm sincerely, truly honored to have you here with me. And I look forward to the many conversations and shared insights that lie ahead. Let's take this journey together with open hearts and minds, and ever curious and ever kind. And until next time, keep your spirit calm, your mind reflective, and your heart open. Open to the beauty of each new day, and open to everything that life throws at you.
Look, you want me to fix the part of you that makes money, but it is attached to the rest, so this is going to take a little while.
Everyone needs a coach.
Eric has this management coach. Also coaches Steve Jobs.
That's a coach.
Yeah, definitely a coach.
We